Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching episode 3 of Fargo. What'd you think of the last episode?
I loved it. I love the show. I'm like already totally hooked.
Yeah, you were hooked immediately.
Yeah, the pilot episode, I'll say it again, is probably one of the best pilot episodes of a show that I've seen ever. Obviously, we took it down like speed-wise a notch in the second one. Like you didn't have everything just getting thrown at you as quickly, but things are still developing quickly. That makes sense.
I think it's also interesting how many different things are going on, yet they're all very easily connected. So I think it's going to be a real cool chase to kind of see which thread is solved the fastest. That kind of uncovers everything. I think it's just a real interesting structure, amazing characters, great setting, and it's easy to see that this is going to be a very impressive show with how kind of this mystery or murder unfolds.
Yeah, like you said, it's the characters.
Yeah.
It's characters for me. It's just so good.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it.
I still, my favorite's still obviously Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
But I'll put my money behind Molly, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To kind of solve it all.
Yeah. Molly and hopefully her dad will give her some little pushes here and there.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the episode. Are they going to say this every episode?
I think that's kind of like their intro because we don't really have like a
Fargo theme.
Yeah. We've yet to see kind of like a big city,
Right.
corporate.
I like the sound of the water.
I wonder if they still make screensavers like that.
I don't know. This guy looks stressed.
Also seemingly alone. Well, the elevator just opened, but...
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Billy Bob.
Oh, wait. Tell him all. Wait.
Oh, just out in the open? Man, no one is stopping him.
Pretty strong.
He does not care about cameras in the slightest.
No.
Don't move.
Please.
Oh, this is the frozen guy. Right? Yeah, he's in his underwear. The episode started with him banging.
In a car crash.
But did he just naturally freeze or was he killed? Man, the fact that he just calmly dragged this guy out of an office building in the middle of the day.
So many witnesses.
Okay, I guess he did just naturally die.
He just never went after him. Just put the deer in the trunk.
In the trunk.
We didn't quite go back far enough to find out why.
Yeah, that's cool. We got a little bit of the story, but really nothing.
Maybe we'll find out with Molly.
Gambling problem, I heard.
I heard drugs.
I heard he like slept with a 13-year-old girl.
It's a lot of stories.
No, it was gambling, for sure.
Oh, they got his face now.
So you found the victim's clothes in the garage?
Lab says a fella cut him off with a knife.
Who are you?
Wonder if they'll spread the photo, if Tom Hanks' son will recognize that it is him.
Oh, that he pulled him over.
You got bronzer on your blackmail note.
I swear on my...
You couldn't find a smaller room?
I just wanted something for Don.
I work for her husband, Stavros Milos, the supermarket king.
Isn't that who you were blackmailing?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Squeeze this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why $43,613?
Let's start a Turkish bath.
So you're blackmailing a guy for something, but you don't know what it is. You ready for the comment?
Uh-oh.
You're an idiot. Good news, I'm taking over.
What?
And now you work for me.
I'm confused.
The first thing we need is a new blackmail letter.
I'm kind of confused.
So he really is just super stupid and is the person who's blackmailing.
But he doesn't even understand.
He doesn't know why he picked that number, and he doesn't really know the truth about what's so secretive.
He cannot get this out of his head.
No, and I think you're onto something. He's gonna see the picture of this guy. Can they go to the mall? Not the mall. Does the hospital have security footage?
Maybe. I just realized, so he took, what's his name? The original guy's car.
Lester's car?
Yeah, Lester.
Did he?
He just ran the plate. It was Lester.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I was wondering why his picture pulled up.
What are you doing?
Oh, and that's why Lester had his wife's car.
I pulled this car over the other night. I let the guy go with the warning. It turns out that the car belongs to one of the victims.
What? And you let him go?
I feel like he shouldn't have said he let him go. Because it's going to come out that he threatened him, I guess.
It wasn't, listed as stolen.
It's got him Sioux Falls all over again.
Sioux Falls?
What's Sioux Falls?
Shut up. You're gonna look through every goddamn mug book in the state. You screwed up, absolving the rest of us of any dipshittery.
Oh no, is his last name Schmitt? The
No.
lieutenant?
Did it?
I thought it said Schmitt.
Oh. I was just laughing at dipshittery. That's a great
phrase.
term.
Kitty said he just got a big promotion after only working there a year. Married the wrong night guard.
It's okay, Lester, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah, so I close it out with a spare and a strike. 222.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I'll be. Hey, Lester.
Wow.
What can we do for you?
Well, I thought I'd do some work, get back to it.
I was gonna run out to see Gina Hess.
Who's that?
Oh, do not go.
On account of Sam, her husband. He got murdered.
Bo.
Sorry, is that insensitive?
Did you get the soup I sent you?
Oh, yes, thank you.
I think she likes you. Or she's just nice like everyone else.
I think she just feels bad, but why on earth would you think that this is a good idea?
But I guess no one really knows the connection between him and Hess. Like, it's still two separate entities for everyone in town.
Did Hess not just die in his home?
No.
Oh, no, Sam Hess. I was thinking it was the cop.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Here to see your mom.
Yeah? Why, you want to do her?
Yeah, loser, you're gonna... Wait, he's not really gonna have sex with her ma, is he?
I mean, you might.
And quit shooting up the lawn sign.
Yeah, they've sure got a lot of energy, huh?
They're wolves.
And I'm from Monk Insurance.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
Whiskey.
Fart on everything, the walls, each other.
The walls.
When do I get my money?
First of all, I would just like to say how sorry I am.
She's not sorry.
We went to high school together. And,
Yeah, that's sweet, but about the money? Your wife was killed, right? And the chief of police.
There's something to bond over.
I think you better have that whiskey. You should get back out there. You're not a bad-looking guy.
Is that just whiskey?
A stripper, if we're being honest. You ever been to a strip club?
always wanted to, but...
Well, I was good.
How good?
I got great tits.
The kids are literally...
And I'm so...
Oh, I thought she was fully naked.
The kids are right behind them.
She hates her kids.
And he started flashing all this money around, telling me how he's gonna take me away from it all.
I mean, technically he did.
Stuck in the Yukon with my two mongoloid sons.
They're not so bad.
Taking shits I want to live with more than them. What's a girl gotta do to get that money? 'Cause I will do. Not again.
Again? What are you looking at?
Oh, I didn't even see them.
What the hell? Were they there the first shot?
I don't know. I didn't see them. I was looking at the ground.
Yeah. Is that piss?
Toilet B stretch.
Need some Adderall.
IVs.
High dosage, too. Just pretend I'm a 300-pound 9-year-old who can't finish a sentence.
Basically speed. So why don't we say that'll work? Zombie kit.
Whoa.
It's a side business. I make up these knapsacks for the zombie apocalypse.
I like that.
Not sure what worse a bunch of zombies could do.
Wow, damn, that's sad. Zombies might actually improve some things.
It's like every zombie movie, they're just pests. It's
right?
the people that are the problem.
So, that's your uniform then?
We haven't met this lady, right?
You dating anyone?
Me? No. Nah, you know me. Just an old ship captain.
You gotta stop.
Yeah, how's Ted?
Good. We're divorced now.
Oh.
He had intercourse with his physical therapist.
Geez.
But I'm doing good. Been meeting men on the internet. Bella had a hair lip.
A what?
We've been dating about 6 months now. He took me to Acapulco.
Whoa.
Except he got a spider bite, like on his neck. It turns out the spider laid eggs in there or something. We were in the middle of doing it, and all these baby spiders.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Jeez. Yeah.
Is that possible?
Now on, I am staying right here.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
So, you girls ready to order some food?
Oh.
After that, oh my God.
Now any bite, you're going to be panicking.
I know. I have a bite on my arm right now.
Oh, great.
Get it. Uh-oh. Don't kill the dog.
King! Here, King!
Oh my God, did he kill the dog?
Here, boy, here, King! Come to Daddy!
Is he killing him?
He's drugging him for sure. I mean, so he's switching essentially.
Where's my little man?
Tylenol with Adderall, right? It was Adderall?
Yeah, he bought Adderall. And the other one was what, acetaminophen or whatever?
Yeah, so like Tylenol or Advil, one of those.
Here, boy! Come on, King.
So close.
Wow.
King!
Oh, Billy Bob.
Oh, that's another note.
Damn. I was so pro Billy Bob. I'm 100% out. I can live with human murder, but not dog murder.
Before the worst happens.
Molly, kill him. His hand injury? I assume it's probably just like getting real infected.
Or is there still a piece in
Oh,
there?
the bullet was getting pushed out maybe?
Can I bring you anything?
No. No, thank you.
Or maybe that was just pus?
I don't know. Dude, put something clean on.
Oh. He scared me there. I thought that place was,
Uh-oh. So someone said the deaf guy was in There Will Be Blood as the oldest, as like the son all grown up.
Oh.
So he really is like a deaf actor.
This is Lester.
Oh, we got your car.
Thanks for calling. So, what can I do for you fellas then?
What are you saying?
Sam Hess.
You fellas, family of his? I got a deaf cousin.
What is, but you don't know sign language?
Hi.
Oh, thank God the cops are here.
Sorry about the door. Not sure how that happened.
Right.
Look through that and give me a call.
Sounds good. Talk soon, Lester.
Oh, squeeze the hand too.
And I got all my info here, you know, Social Security and the likes. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh.
Okay. Well, okay.
Smooth, Molly.
Choices, policy-wise, and of course I could give you the whole.
Panicking.
I could give you the whole long speech, but yeah, you know, it's all in here.
What has you so scared?
Look over all that stuff and give me a call. Bye.
That was good.
He is not built for this. It's a nervous wreck. Like a snow scraper?
I don't know. Yeah, how much money do you make at owning supermarkets?
Probably a lot.
He killed my goddamn dog.
He raised his price.
$1 million? No, it's different. Some sick bastard.
Yeah.
Who else knows about the money?
Nobody. Nothing to know. It's impossible.
Meaning?
Don't take too much of that.
So he's literally gonna make him like sleep deprived?
Yeah.
I'd like to move on to the property till this thing's over. He came to the house once, he might do it again.
He's moving in?
It's an in-law next to the garage. Cement will show you. But I am losing patience. Get it done.
What is your long-term plan? I assume to just get the $1 million and then solve the crime.
Goddamn hot in here.
Overdosing on speed, essentially. I mean, Molly has a freaking picture. If you would just call that department, then she could share to be like, was it this guy?
Surprised they're not giving it to this department anyways.
That clue?
The photo, yeah.
Because of me, their suspect got away.
Probably better to do it in person, don't you think?
Then you can see the photo. Go now.
You should have seen his face. I mean, it's like he saw a ghost. Lester knows this fella all right. And
I'm super ticked here.
yeah, okay, but
Come on, Bill.
I mean, what if he is involved, you know? I mean, think about it.
No. If this is your suspect, put out an APB and we'll get him in.
Sure, but, you know, what if he and Lester...
Oh, Bill. You're gonna be so frustrating, aren't you? You're such a good lawyer. A shit cop.
You know what? Just tell them the truth. You know, say you're sorry.
I hope he meets with Molly, not Bill.
Yes.
I'll be back. Yeah, hi. I'm,
Molly's right there.
Yeah.
I need to speak with someone about Lester Nygaard.
Yes.
what can I do for you?
Well,
Maybe we should talk at my desk.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank God. If he would have went straight to Bill and it just got buried, I would have lost my shit.
I'm good.
Okay.
Didn't his daughter come? Where is she?
She's probably in the lobby. I don't think she can come back there.
Well, here's the thing. Lester wasn't driving.
Yes. Photo.
Holy cow. Yeah.
Yes.
That's... I
Still can't go to Bill.
No.
How did you...
Security camera. Caught him over St. Paul, kidnapping an accountant. You checked the fella's license and registration, didn't you?
Well,
Just tell her.
No. He scared the shit out of you.
Could I get $1 for the vending machine?
They give us these tokens. Her mom at home?
No. 10 years now.
Wow.
I was gonna grab dinner. There's a good burger place.
Yes.
You two wanna join me before you head back? We'll talk about the guy, you know, see what you remember. Maybe a clue drops out.
Yeah.
I hope it's a potential couple. I didn't even think of them being a couple.
Oh, I still didn't even think about that.
No? I think it's gonna happen. Oh, took her to her dad's?
Duluth PD.
Yes, sir.
Associated with Ben Schmitt.
It was Schmitt. Oh, no.
Kind of a prick.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a deal together once in Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie.
Think I'm gonna need a milkshake tonight. So, you got a boyfriend then?
No.
Pretty girl like you?
Too young for a boyfriend.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. You ever heard of a spider laying eggs in a person's neck? Not sure I want to live in a world where something like that can happen to a person.
Yeah, me neither.
Starting with the milkshakes.
Put bourbon in one of them.
Oh, wait. No, I win.
Yeah, that's a family.
I like that they connected so early, though, to share their
information.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the fastest, like, moments of satisfaction. Like, I could see that being so drawn out over multiple episodes.
Yeah, they don't waste time here.
Ooh, you need to arm yourself? I mean, you already have a shotgun. But it probably got taken for evidence.
Which one makes the biggest hole?
Jeez.
This is one of the babes of the Hebrews, and she adopted him for a son and called him Moses.
Oh, stop, dude.
Moses slew the Egyptian and hid him in the sand.
Oh.
So that's actually happening?
That really happened? How the fuck did he rig that up?
butcher shop. He's just tormenting this guy.
All right. That was Fargo episode 3. What'd you think?
Another great episode.
I really like that one.
Yeah. I think, what is this guy's name? Tom Hanks' son.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to keep calling him Tom Hanks' son.
Fine, we'll call him Colin Hanks.
I still don't want to call him that.
Well, I don't know if we just haven't heard his name or we just can't remember it. But I don't want to look anything up and like possibly get spoilers or anything. So we'll just pay extra hard attention next episode, or please just let us know the character names.
There's nothing you notice Schmitt.
I know Schmitt, so maybe when I go through the edit, I'll recognize what his name. But I'm afraid to look something up and then be like, blah, 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 dead. I'm like, fuck.
All right, so Colin Hanks. I am super happy that Colin Hanks and Molly have met and they've shared information. That is huge, especially for Molly being so suspicious of Lester.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea why Lester would lie about his car.
Well, he's just a panicked mess.
Yeah, but that just seems like something so easy.
Yeah, I mean, a better lie would have been to be like, I don't know. I mean, I came home and I saw a dead, my wife was dead, I think already, and then I got knocked out. So I assume he stole my car.
Yeah, that exactly. I mean, that's what they would have assumed happened had he not said anything.
Exactly.
That his car was in the shop.
Yeah, so he's just a mess. He can't come up with a quick lie.
I mean, he is so bad at this. Like, he has zero poker face. Like, you're already in the midst of this. You know that Molly is suspicious of you. Like, there's so many things going on, and it just seems like he has zero want to try to, like, figure out, like, a cover story for himself, or, like, at this point, like, the connection between him and Billy Bob. Like, you're not gonna try to come up with any type of story, like, nothing.
I mean, currently, he's just kind of banking on everything just blowing over.
Yeah.
Which still has a possibility because Bill is letting things blow over.
Yeah.
It's just everything in this show is connected. So even Bill pointing Molly in the direction of the dead frozen guy is still connected to the overall case.
Right, which was massive because then we had an actual photo.
Yeah, we actually got a photo of our killer, Billy Bob. And that was such a satisfying connection for these two people, Colin Hanks and Molly, to link up.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely not anticipating that to be resolved so quickly.
Yeah.
And I think everything in this show is just set up so perfectly. With Molly having this conversation with this person we've never met before, briefly about relationships. And then, later on, that whole dinner scene, I so hope that they end up together.
It was cute. It was very cute.
Yeah, they both are, cops, and they have a lot in common, and they're, easily very good people. There was an immediate connection between the daughter and Molly and stuff. Like, I genuinely hope that these two can solve everything and stay alive and end up together.
Yeah.
And then, I like the whole setup with Lester. I feel like we're getting teased that Lester is going to have this character arc or something. He's such a kind of stumbling mess.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's stupid. I think he's just lacks confidence.
Yeah.
And I feel like the ending of this episode, him shooting that giant machine gun, is like a visual representation of him finally being like, okay, I got to, get my head in the game here. And I like how it's kind of set up too, where it's like, you can kind of see a potential storyline of him being with, what's her name from Grey's? Addison.
Well, she's Addison in Grey's.
I know.
Sam Hess's wife.
Sam Hess's wife, with this thread of them potentially running away with the money and stuff. So people might think oh my God, Lester was, this was his plan all along to run away with his wife and, pocket the insurance money.
Right, which is where those two guys that were hired were kind of going with this, I think.
Yeah, that brings them into the fold, into everything, because they're just looking for Billy Bob's character and stuff. So I think the storylines are just so perfect. Even something as small as the Lieutenant Schmitt being like, God, it's Sioux Falls all over again. And we're like, what the hell is Sioux Falls? And then later at the dinner, the dad being like, well, back in my day, we had this case, Sioux Falls.
Yeah, where they overlapped and worked together.
Yeah.
So also Schmitt knows her father.
Yeah.
So there's so many connections. Obviously, this show and the movie, they're like rooted in that small town vibe.
Right.
It makes for crazy connections in this show.
And it's perfectly balanced because we get these very satisfying moments, like the whole picture reveal in a single episode, but we're also teased with little things that we still don't know. Like the beginning of this episode was us learning a little bit of information about this Phil guy.
Yeah, the accountant.
I don't think that's gonna be any more important necessarily, but like just the way that they tease you with like, oh, we're not gonna tell you everything to kind of keep you hooked, but we're gonna reward you with some reveals still.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing we got out of that was the photo of Billy Bob.
Yeah.
Maybe some of it'll sort of come back into play if it's important who hired him for the hit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we got out of that what we needed for the Lester case.
Right.
So, I don't know, just how everything is connected is just so cool. Like, it's so creative, so cool. And I'm like, this is definitely a show that I could probably, we have the time, could just sit here and like binge.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely a show where it's like, I immediately want to watch the next episode.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't be like exhausted while watching it since we're reacting to it.
Right.
But
yeah.
if it didn't matter and I could just shut off my brain and watch it.
Yeah, if we had a
just
whole
finish it.
Saturday afternoon to just sit here and watch, yeah for sure.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, this was a great episode. So many pieces being connected, yet more threads being revealed. Thing that I'm still like trying to figure out what's really going on. What the hell is Billy Bob Thornton doing?
With the supermarket guy?
king.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Billy Bob just wants the money. So I think that's his sole motivation. And I think he's gonna leverage using the trainer guy.
Right.
Because like he has a fall guy who
Exactly.
was the actual person that did the original note. We've said that all he wants is like chaos. So I think he's just kind of torturing this guy.
Yeah, I'm like, is there anything more going on here? Or is it really just that he has a dumb enough fall guy that he can get more money, pocket all that money, blame everything on the fall guy, kill the fall guy. Technically, he might be even then more rewarded for solving the case or something.
Yeah.
And then he gets to have fun just torturing the supermarket king the entire time.
Yeah, because I have a feeling the supermarket king is gonna lose his mind with everything that he has going on. I mean, I think the dog thing was horrendous and it made it so much more personal for him because I feel like, yeah, he was pissed about the money, but this was like a whole nother level. Now he's getting showered in literal blood.
Yeah, I mean, before it was 43 grand. Like, it was probably more of the principle of the thing, considering how wealthy this guy is.
Yeah.
He probably could have given that up and not really even noticed. And then he also probably thought it was his ex-wife, and he was probably like, there's no fucking way I'm going to let this slide.
Yeah.
But exactly like you said, now it's personal. Now, like, his dog is being killed. He's constantly going to be just loaded on speed, essentially. The showering in blood is going to be traumatic for him. Like, this guy is just going to have his mind, like, mentally broken.
Yeah.
To the point where he'll probably eventually just pay the $1 million so that everything will stop.
Yeah.
But then Billy Bob gets $1 million and had some fun. Because I don't really think there's anything more to it other than this guy is a psychopath. And I feel like that has to be Billy Bob's downfall. Like, he's clearly a very smart killer, but also very stupid. Like, why the hell would you go into an office building in the middle of the day, slowly drag a guy out, not even care about cameras? Like, why are you doing a mission or a working and torturing the person like, he just does stuff that is not necessary or not in like a secretive way. I feel like he is just so crazy and cocky. Eventually it's gonna have to catch up to him.
Yeah, I think that's it, is he's just crazy.
Yeah.
So he's obviously good at what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good hitman. He's been able to get stuff done. But yeah, the fact that he just has like no desire to try to conceal his identity, and they're in these tiny towns. He's doing them all kind of near each other now.
He's just doing too much.
Yeah.
Like, he could have been gone. He solved this. He could have been gone and off to the next town with a new identity.
Yeah.
And he would have been nowhere still in this area for the police, Molly and Colin Hanks, to solve things.
Yeah.
Or now there's an APB out with his face.
Yeah.
So, like, he's kind of screwed. Whereas if he wasn't so sick and twisted, he would have just already be on his way to a different town.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying with, like, his downfall. Like, he's just too interested in fucking with people.
Yeah, no, the chaos that he's causing, it's getting muddy.
Ooh, muddy. And the title of the road is Muddy Road.
I was like, where did I get muddy from?
They did say it in the episode.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Molly was, like, talking to that girl, she was like, oh, it's quite a muddy road or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for the first 3 episodes, I haven't been able to figure out where really the titles are coming from.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know the first 2 titles. But...
Yeah. I always kind of look out for that. I think mostly since The Sopranos.
Yeah.
It's messy. It's muddy.
It's getting extremely interesting. I mean, it's been interesting since episode 1, so it has not slowed down. So 3 episodes in, 7 left. Super, super excited because this was excellent.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to the next episode.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.